Bus timekeeper Wong Gek-boon said she was assaulted by foreign workers after the fatal traffic accident that sparked the Little India riot on December 8 last year. She was the first witness to testify today at the Committee of Inquiry hearing into the Little India riot. The riot started after an intoxicated Indian national, Sakhivel Kumaravelu, died after a private bus ran over him. Vamita Mahandas reports.
Bus timekeeper Madam Wong Gek-boon recounted experience on December 8 for the Committee of Inquiry. Video footage from that day showed two men climbing into the bus through a shattered window, and she claims one of them assaulted her. But she says this wasn't the first unpleasant experience she encountered while on the job. She claims she was molested on New Year's Day 2 years ago by a foreign worker. And she added that she has turned away more Indian workers for drunkenness recently compared to 2 years ago, even though they are generally well behaved. The timekeeper Madam Wong Gek-boon said there were many incidents where these Indian workers who were drunk vomited and urinated on the bus. And as a result, about 2 years ago, the bus drivers agreed among themselves that they would not ferry these drunken passengers back. And so these drunken workers usually had to take a taxi back, or some bus drivers were kind enough to ferry them to their dormitories. Second to testify was bus driver Lee Kim-hwat, who recounted how he got off his bus immediately after he felt a bump. He saw Sakhivel in front of the left rear wheel, but as the crowd got bigger and more aggressive, he got back on the bus. He then hid under a dustbin to shield himself from the objects being thrown into the bus. The committee asked Mr. Lee if he had turned on a monitor that would have allowed him to see images from 4 different cameras mounted on his bus. Mr. Lee said he had not done so at that time as it caused a glare which could have distracted him while driving. The hearing continues tomorrow with Deputy Commissioner for Police T. Rajakumar and bus passenger Ganesan Tanaraj taking the stand.